When you picture Death Valley, what do you see? Dry, desolate, flat desert? It is that, but so much more. Here are 7 must-see sites in Death Valley. Number 7, Salty Creek.
It's amazing that you actually find water in the middle of the desert, in the middle of Death Valley. Supposedly there's fish in here, but we don't see any. But nonetheless, it's still very amazing that you see water here. Now, the plaques all say that the water is extremely salty, so the local fish adapts to it. But you do see evidence of water because you see a lot of green right in this one spot, where everywhere else is all just dusty and rocky and very, very dry. Water to some greens, and look how rapidly it becomes just a dry land with nothing there.
Number 6, Mesquite Flat Sand Dunes. Rising out of the salt flats on the northern end of the valley, the fine particles are trapped by the northern mountains ranges and form a large pile of sand.
It's something like 95 or 98 degrees, but it's dry. Therefore, it's not too bad. Now here's a question. How on earth am I going to get up this hill? This looks pretty foreboding. Well, let's try it. Let's see if it works. My feet are slipping, my feet are slipping. Coming up to the top. I'm falling. Oh, made it.
Number 5, Badwater. The lowest point in the USA at 282 feet below sea level. This is the image most think of when you picture Death Valley. It is dry, it is hot, and it is a must-do stop. Number 4, Ubehebe Crater. The crater is otherworldly, reminiscent of Haleakala Crater on Maui, although much, much smaller. The slope is gentle enough that it invites you to slide down the 600 feet to the bottom. But keep in mind, what goes down must come back up, and it's no picnic to climb 600 feet in soft sand. Number 3, Artist Palette. The mountain comes alive with vibrant colors in the middle of a desolate desert. The bright colors of red, yellow, blue, and brown reflect the late afternoon sun as if an artist painted the side of the mountain. Number 2, Zabriske Point. The landscape looks like God took the white salt flat and just folded it up like an accordion. It is reminiscent of the Badlands of South Dakota and very, very colorful. Number 1, Dante's View. A branch road off of Highway 190 goes up 5,500 feet for a spectacular view of Badwater Basin and all of Death Valley. From the much cooler mountain, you look down on the inferno below. The white salt flats shimmer in the sun, looking like a large lake. Up here, you get a better sense of the scale of Death Valley and how inhospitable the environments are to life. Yet, life forces are already just below the surface. Death Valley National Park is the largest park in the lower 48 states. It is huge. Planning for drive time between points is a must. Plan to spend at least 2 days in the park just to catch the highlights. We are on our way to visit all the national parks in the United States. Follow along by hitting the subscribe button below. Hit the notification bell so you know when a new video is released. Give it a thumbs up if you like this video, and please share it with everybody that you know.